Sports Channel with Falicia, Vialpando,
and Tayler, Gonzales.
And we're going to be talking about PV's basketball, girls basketball team. So PV Varsity A lost against PAA last Monday, 17-34. PV's Varsity B won against PAA, 33-6. Last Wednesday, the Varsity A won against Swallows, 27-19, while Varsity B also won, 23-13.
PV's girls JVA lost to ECMS 16-24. JVB also lost 16-24 on Wednesday, January 30th. PV JVA came back to win against ECMS 18-16, while JVB got a close score of 14-15 last Monday.
Thank you for watching.
Hey, it's the Weather Channel, and I'm Parker Hankins.
And I'm Braden Hernandez. Alright, on Monday, it's going to be 31 degrees Fahrenheit with a 40% chance of snow shower. Tuesday, it's going to be 35 degrees Fahrenheit with a 10% chance of rain. Wednesday, it's going to be 37 degrees Fahrenheit with a 10% chance of rain. And Thursday is going to be 44 degrees Fahrenheit with a 0% chance of rain.
And Friday is 45 degrees and partly cloudy. Then Saturday is 45 degrees, partly cloudy, and snow showers later that night. Then on Sunday the 24th, 43 degrees, partly cloudy, 20% of rain. And that's all.
Hi, I'm Falicia Vialpando, and I'm going to be reading Preparing for High School by Megan Brescia and Gabriel Ayala. Pleasant View Middle School. This year, the 8th grade students at Pleasant View Middle School are preparing to go to high school. We're asking the school principal on how they're preparing the students for high school, also with questions like why is it important for kids to be prepared and how do you get kids prepared. We interviewed the 8th grade students Mariah Gonzales and Cody Lanier and the principal Rhonda Ryan. In the first interview, we asked Cody Lanier a few questions. What sports will you do in high school? Cody replied, I'll be playing football and basketball. We then asked when and where will you be going to high school? Cody said county high school in next year. We asked where are you going to go to? Pueblo County High School. Cody replied, I really want to stay in District 70. For the second interview, we asked Mariah Gonzales, what are you most excited about going to high school? Mariah replied, I'm excited to meet new people and make new friends. We then asked when and where will you be going to high school? Mariah said, I'll be going to Pueblo County High School next year. We then asked Mariah, why do you choose to go to Pueblo County High? Mariah replied, they have a great sports program and seats. When we talked to both students, they were excited about the activities and the sports that County High School had. We then decided to talk to our principal, Ms. Rhonda Ryan. We asked, what do you do to prepare for high school? She said, we teach organization and the importance of getting your assignments done. We asked, why is it important to be ready for high school? She replied, in high school, if you fail a class, it will affect you for the rest of your life. In conclusion, the students we interviewed were most excited about school activities and sports. Ms. Ryan clearly thinks that it is very important to be prepared and ready for high school.
Hi, I'm Tayler Gonzales, and I'm reading Brain Bowl by Javen Martinez and Micaiah Paris, Pleasant View Middle School. This year at Pleasant View Middle School, students will compete in Brain Bowl. Brain Bowl is a very competitive game. Brain Bowl is played throughout all of the states in the country. It allows children to have a mind-blowing experience. Each team travel to other schools to compete. Although Brain Bowl may seem hard, it is very exciting and fun for most kids. Brain Bowl team consists of 4 to 5 people in 2 groups. It's also year-round, so they have lots of time to practice and compete. The team with the most points at the end wins. First place gets first, and so on, all the way to 3rd place. Brain Bowl starts as early as 3rd grade. We have 2 students here at Pleasant View Middle School that we interviewed about the Brain Bowl since they are both members of this committee. We asked David Tafoya, how long have you been doing Brain Bowl? He replied, back at my school, South Mesa, I did it in 3rd grade all the way until now. We asked Caitlin Neal the same question, how long have you been doing Brain Bowl? She said, I have been doing Brain Bowl since fall of middle school. Even though they both have started at different times, they are both really good at Brain Bowl. The final part of the competition is usually in Colorado Springs. That's where they decide who will be the Brain Bowl champion. Although Brain Bowl may be very challenging in ways, many still think it's an amazing activity to do. While we were talking to David Tafoya, we asked him, do you have to know anything in particular to do Brain Bowl? David replied, "It's a mix of subjects, so not really." As with Caitlin, she replied with similar to David when we asked her that question. They both recommended others to participate in Brain Bowl. As Caitlin Neal states, you have to be able to hit the buzzer. This competition has been going on since 1991 and will continue to be a school favorite extracurricular activity for many students. So if I were you, I'd get to join.
I'm Jada Jones, and I'll be reading 2019 Pleasant View Spelling Bee by Tayler, Gonzales, and Jada. Pleasant View Middle. On Monday, January 1st, a few students from Pleasant View competed against each other to determine who would go to the final spelling bee. The students who made the spelling bee will have until February 11th to study the 350-word list. The final competition will be held at Skyview Middle School this year. The students who were trying out for the spelling bee were given a list on Thursday consisting of 100 words. On Monday afternoon, those students tested on 25 out of the 100 words. We asked Kiana Phillips, "Why do you want to participate in the spelling bee?" She said, "I choose to try for this year's spelling bee because I like spelling and want to be in more extracurricular activities. Spelling bee is a way to not only improve your spelling skills, but improve your communication skills as well." The winning students consisted of James Romero, David Tafoya, Mark Gomez, and Natalie Baca. We asked James Romero, "Do you feel intimidated by the earlier competitors and why?" James replied with, "Yes, I did feel intimidated with the competitors because many of them have been in the spelling bee before and were older than me." We ended our interviews with Mark Gomez. We asked Mark, "Do you think you will do well in the final competition and why?" Mark replied with, "Yes, I do. I always try my hardest, and if I study, then I have no reason not to be confident." Overall, the students are working really hard to make sure that they're confident enough with the words before the final competition. Each week before the final competition, the students will go into Miss Bryant's classroom on Mondays and Thursdays. The participators take turns saying the words on the list, and the other four will write the word on a whiteboard. Many students work their hardest to learn each of the 350 words on the list. Clearly, the students have plenty of practice and hopefully do good in the final competition.
It's recording, guys.
No, not faster.
Watch out.
Oh, we all can speak. Oh. Not know the weather app?
Hello.
Wait, what did we say?
Say something, jeez.
I'm Falicia.
Oh, God. Gomez. Are you recording? Stop. No life.
Are we going to do JV or is it just varsity?
Bust down, Tatiana. See you bust down. Bust down, Tatiana. You wanna die right now? Shut up.
Why the hell is recording? We got that on record.
Oh, did you actually?
Yeah.
That's going to
Okay.